What's up everyone, it's Willette with Urbex and Coasters, and today I'm at an abandoned water park. Well, I thought that's what I was coming to do. We're gonna get to that. But while we're at it, let's take a look at what's here. So here you see the sign for Splash Kingdom. This place closed in 2020. From 2000 to 2006, there were 2 roller coasters here, and it was a Pharaoh theme. And then if you look at the other side of that Splash Kingdom sign, I'm gonna try to get out of the glare of the sun. You can see it has been removed. Now, once we get past that sign, here's the park. So you can see there's demolition equipment in the parking lot. Stuff like the lazy river and the wave pool that I was all excited about when seeing it on Google Maps. It's all ground up and turned to concrete. It was less than a month ago, according to Google Maps, that this fence wasn't here. And there was a wave pool and a lazy river behind this fence. You can see there are still the foundations for the lights in the parking lot, although I don't know how long those are gonna be there. And seeing all this construction equipment, it's a real buzzkill, because I'm gonna tell you, from the pictures on Google Maps, there was no fence at this place, and you could just walk right in from the looks of it from the street view, which was taken only a month ago, I believe. Perhaps this is the exit here to where the water park was. I imagine where you see that hole over there, that was the wave pool. We're gonna go around the corner here a little bit, but you can see the stop sign. So yeah, I imagine this was the exit, considering at that entrance there's a light. Just gotta say, here in California, as soon as I thought I had found a cool abandoned place, this ended up happening. I imagine these might have been part of something, and that wall there. And oh my goodness, we might be able to get back there after all. So here is a better look at the property than what I was probably able to give looking over that fence. You can see there is some stuff that's still over there with that white wall. So we're gonna try to get over to there to see if we can see what's back there. Just to show how cool of an abandoned place I missed out on. This fence here is all that is between me and the property, and there are no other fences that predate the construction, because you could see back there, there was that fence. This green fence here is all that's stopping me from getting onto the property. But I don't really see much stuff that's of interest back there now that they have demolished the whole thing pretty much. Here are the piles of concrete that would have been the water park. You can see there are some foundational pilings that might have held slides. The slides were removed years ago. And you can see that white wall. That might be the lazy river. And this actually appears to be one of the water slide pools here. And I can see they've got a camera right there, so I'm not gonna go in, as tempting as it is, but this right here is the last of Splash Kingdom Waterpark. This little bit of concrete right here, this is the last part they have not demolished. You can also see, reaching over the fence over there, there's a little pad of concrete over there. I do not think this was the wave pool, looking at Google Maps again, but yeah, this little pad of concrete is the last of what has not been destroyed yet. And also you've got this, which this could be interesting actually. So got this big pump machinery here. And then let's take a look down into the chamber. Yeah, take a look at that. This is the infrastructure that the water would have been going through to be filtered. So like, even though I didn't think there was much left, like, I mean, we did find something at least that is of interest. You can see there's a pipe coming out of that. And I mean, like I've said, it would be really easy to get into there, but like, look, you've got a set of stairs in there leading up to that white wall. Like, I mean, it's tempting to go in there seeing that there's some of this stuff at the back that has not been destroyed yet, but like, I mean, I see that camera right there, so I'm not gonna do it. And you can probably see why this part has not been demolished yet, because it actually has this retaining wall that's behind it. You get another view of those stairs. Some concrete pads that you can see some growth in. Some palm trees that have been removed. Over there is where we just were. Like, yeah, like, I mean, this is... I'm sorry that this is not the Explorer that I wanted it to be. But we're still seeing some cool stuff. And that retaining wall does keep going. But unfortunately, that's a thing. So, unfortunately, even though I suspect there might be more that is along this retaining wall, I'm not going to be able to go along it here. So I'm going to have to go to the other side to see if I see anything. So, as you can see, I am on the other side of the water park. I am along a freeway ramp right now. And you can see that this side has all been cut up. There really is nothing left. We will go to the end that has the retaining wall to see if there is any chance that there's anything over there. But I mean, I'd have to go in the trenches to get over there. And like, I mean, I will show what over here looks like before the demolition. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We got a bridge there. You can tell this was the lazy river. You can look at some of the concrete that's over here. Like, you can tell there's a little bit that's left over here. And then, hey, what's this? Is this part of the water park that wasn't taken out? No, it's not. You can see the retaining wall there that we saw on the other side. Got to be careful. You don't want to be playing chicken with the traffic. But like, I mean, I'm not going to say this Explorer is a total bust, because I mean, we saw the pump rooms at the far end down there. We saw the sign. So like, we did see some cool stuff here, and that backdrop is pretty cool. And oh shit, that alarm's going off at the other end. I wonder if that's for me, because if it is, the police are going to show up and not have anyone inside that they can go after. If I don't know if you can see the blue light here, but yeah, damn, that alarm is going off. Good luck, police. You're not gonna find me. But here we can see a downed palm tree. All the equipment in there. And there does get to a point where we can walk up close to that fence. I know some would say that I'm stupid for doing something else that's illegal when I know that the automated machine to call the police called the police down there. And like, this is something else that's illegal in the premises of the property, to be walking on a freeway ramp. But you know, I'm headed to the other side. I think I'm pretty safe. And I will end it on a shot through here. Where we can see some of the demolition and everything that's happened. I mean, this is really sad, because this looked like a really cool Explorer. It's a shame it didn't work out to be as cool as I thought it could be.